What's up, my budget beauties, and welcome back to my channel. If you're interested in seeing how I got this cute curly pink crochet look, then please stay tuned. Okay, we're starting this hairstyle off on freshly washed and conditioned natural hair. Yes, honey, my hair is thick. I start by putting coconut oil in my hair. This is what I've been using for the longest to keep my hair moisturized. Not really doing the lock method right now, but that's something that I usually do on my hair. But that coconut oil works wonders for me, and so does that shea butter, the yellow shea butter. Oh my goodness, keeps my hair so moisturized in those braids when I have them for long periods of time. I think I've been natural for about, let's say, since 2012, so about 8 years. And my hair is finally obtaining the same thickness and length it has in the last few years. So I'm very, very pleased with that. That's why I really keep my hair protected in these wigs and weaves. Alright, and I'm using formation glance braiding hair, or glance formation braiding hair. And it comes in this ombre pink. I loved it ever since I seen Glowed Up on Netflix, and I was inspired by Paige. I wanted these curls, and it did not come curled, as you can see, so I'm using my Flexi Rods in boiling hot water to curl the hair. I let my pot get nice and hot, and then once it was ready, I let the hair boil for about, I say about like 5 to 10 minutes a piece. This process took kind of long, so I could only find 4 Flexi Rods, so I was there for hours doing this. But once it finished boiling for about those 5 to 10 minutes, I took them out and let them dry on paper towels in an old shirt. And yeah, it was kind of a really long process, but we got it going. And this is my end result. I had to separate and fluff the hair out just like you would do straight out of the pack. And now I'm about to lay down my braid pattern. Y'all, my hair is so thick, and I have the audacity to be tender-headed. When I tell you, oh my goodness, I struggle to just part my hair. I watch some of these videos and I'm like, girl, how you run that comb straight through your hair with no pain? Because I don't experience this joy of parting my hair. It's a struggle a lot. That's why I just keep it braided. But I'm sectioning off my hair. I tend to like to do my parts to the side, like I'm gonna do a side swoop and just braid around. It's just something I've been doing forever, and I'm trying to get out of that habit and like learn to just braid. My goodness, to braid going straight back. But for now, we're gonna do that side swoop part braiding pattern. And now I'm just sealing my ends with some of that shea butter. It really keeps them moisturized. That's what's very important about our hair, to keep those ends moisturized. So that's what I'm doing with my next braid, separating the hair. Like I said, I struggled a little bit. You can see my face, my forehead. Pain relief is when I reach the end and I'm done with the braid. And continuing to braid, I'm showing you guys how it looks in the back. Yeah, my parts are not the straightest, but yeah, I'm just working with what I can. And plus, like I said, parting is painful at times for me with my hair thickness, so I'm like, whatever. When it comes to the back, I usually put down the comb and just start finger parting. I don't know why it hurts so bad to braid. No matter how much hours I spend detangling my hair, my head is still tender. So now we got the base going, and I put bobby pins, and now I'm using Wild Grow. I also use this in my hair, and I've experienced very good results with this. And some Jamaican black castor oil I'm gonna put on my temples, because the wigs, the clips and stuff rubbing has caused a little bit of thinning, so I'm taking care of that. And now we're jumping into crocheting. You're basically just taking the crochet needle that's closed and sticking it under your braid. And once it pokes through on the other side, you open the hook, you take a hair and you loop it around the hook, close the hook, and then pull it back. And once you pull it back, you have a hair, your hair is pulled under the braid, and you create a loop with that hair and pull through. And I pull one time and then another time to secure it, like up here. Pay attention. See, 2 times and it's secure for me. So I hope I explained it where you can understand it and you could visually see what's going on. It's not really hard. I've run into people that say crocheting is very difficult for them, but it's actually not. I think the more we think about things, it becomes very, very difficult. And I've recently had to start telling myself that about certain other tasks and things in my personal life. I'm like, I'm only saying this is difficult instead of trying it and believing that I can do it. So I hope that you learn how to crochet through this video. It's not difficult. This is the easiest, easy peasy style to do. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just filling in the hair. And this hairstyle normally only takes about an hour to like just lay this down and get this going. It does not take long to crochet a head full of hair. And I actually did not put a whole bunch of hair towards the neck area. I just around it, I made it full versus putting a whole bunch towards the middle. And plus, me having bright ideas when I was trying to think of quicker ways to get the hair curled, I figured, let me put it on the Flexi Rod, spray it with some water since it's synthetic hair, and try to flat iron the curls into place. I'm telling you, don't do it. I did it, and that joint was so melted together and plasticky when I just touched it with the heat. This hair does not take flat irons at all. So don't even try it, sis. I tried it for you and it was a fail. It's not worth it. Don't do that to yourself. So I kind of wasted about like half of a pack, and I think I bought 4 packs of hair and I ended up using 3, but I wouldn't have had to use 3 if I didn't mess around with like a big chunk of the hair and waste it basically. So yeah, there's that. And now you see me with my head complete, and I'm just clipping off some of the ends so it can shape my face a little bit better. Get that going. And now I'm taking some of the Wig Shine. I think this one does not have oil in it, and I'm putting that in. And now some Pump It Up spray to keep the curls in place. Do not use mousse. No, honey, don't use mousse. And this is my end results. Yes, I hope you enjoyed my process, and thanks for tuning in. Yes, look at sis.